Oh boy. Hi. What's up? Oh yeah. Okay, so we broke camp, headed upriver a bit, and would you look at this? The sun is starting to come out, which is excellent news because out near the coast here, it's usually pretty foggy most of the time. So it's nice to have some sunshine, and we have found another spot. I got the old goof boots on. Got my little maybe dog. And we're gonna go out and try and catch some fish here. It looks like it's pretty accessible for me to wade up and down at least a mile in either direction. So I got some hours to kill, some full batteries, and some new panther martins. So let's go catch some trout. Yeah, let's do it. There's a little fishy. First fish of the day. Pretty little rainbow. Ew! Well, there you have it. Tiny little thing. There's a little guy. Probably about 6 inches. There's a little guy. I think we're gonna go upriver first and then come back down river. Stay tuned. Come on. Having some hook set problems here, people. Actually got one. That was a fighter. Right. Not the most graceful release. Bunch of nice rocks under this current here. Trout like to just wait. Have the food filter through. At least that's what experts say. Here's one. Well, can't say we're not putting numbers on the board. Huh. That's fun. This one's got pretty dark spots. There's a fish. Pretty shallow right here. Well, I don't know how much there is for fishing up here, but it's pretty fun to explore. Let's try this shady side. Oh, see how deep it gets. Is that a bite or a rock? There's a fish. There's a fish hanging out in there. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Quite the breeze. Wow. Do I actually have an okay fish? I do. I do. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Don't fumble it. Got it. Yes. Nice trout. Beautiful cutthroat. Look at this. Absolute beauty. Thank you, fish. That gets a thumbs up. We just retied. Let's see if there's another. Another decent fish. Ah. Came off in the net. Look at this place. Morning, everybody. We are back on the river. I spent last night down in Brookings, met some friends, and got a little beachside hotel, which is really nice. And I decided to take them up a little bit to one of these state parks on the Chetco, and we're just gonna do a little bit of fishing. My buddy's giving me a hard time because I'm filming. And we got the dogs. We got a little bit of a bigger pack today. See if we can catch a couple trout. I'm too lazy to throw on the goof boots, so we'll just be going from shore. Got the rooster tail on, it's a little bit heavier. And then I think we're gonna end up over in the Redwoods, camp one more night before we're gonna go back to reality. So stay tuned, let's get some fish. Cheers. fish was half the size of the lure. There's another one. Oh, this one's better. Oh, this one's not bad. Hey. That was stupid. Oh, buddy. Thoroughly botched that. Let's try and get it back in. Oh, yeah. Well, fumble fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Okay. Off you go. Oh, he came off. Little buzzard. Alright, let's go find our friends. Sometimes I just wander and I'm going up and down the shore. Then before you know it, you're a mile from where you started. And you say, did I lock my car? Did I leave my trunk open? Did I leave the iron on? Alright, stop casting. Start walking. So, a little bit of a continuity issue here. I was fishing on the Chetco yesterday with a couple of my friends, spent the night on the coast. Didn't do too well fishing with them, but caught a couple. And I was debating on whether or not to just head straight back home or camp one more night because I was having such a good time. So I ended up camping one more night, and to get back to where I live, you pretty much have to go right by the California Redwoods. So what I did is decided to camp one more night, and that right there is the Smith River in California. And I ended up getting a night at an actual campground, and this spot is pretty sick. Well, tiny redwood there. The Jedediah Smith campground has 2 walk-in campsites, which, you know, walk in, it's like maybe 100 yards, and you get to park right there. So for that reason, a lot of people don't want those sites because people are lazy. So I ended up grabbing one, and it's pretty spectacular. So I think what we're gonna do this morning, I had some coffee. Dude, check out this tree. And my gear's kind of, I like to spread out, let's say, when I'm camping. And I do have some trout left over from yesterday I'm gonna cook at some point. But for now, I think I'm gonna feed the river dingo. I was at the hotel yesterday, grabbed a couple special treats, a hard-boiled egg. Ooh, Maybe is excited. She gets a special breakfast today. What's that?
What's your dog's name?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yep.
Can I pet her?
Yeah. Right now you probably won't be able to get her attention.
Because she's got the water.
Well, yeah, this is her breakfast.
Oh.
And she's got a hard-boiled egg in there, so after she's done eating, I'll bring her over if you want to say hi. Yeah. You excited? Oh, special breakfast. Sit. Spin. Down. Nom, 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 nom. Let's make some trout. It's breakfast time. I'm hungry. Got a pan. Heat it up. Then we have our trout. It's gonna be yummy. Look at that. Meat. So pink. Excellent. Don't have a rag. So, I don't use some toilet paper. Always good in a pinch. A little salt. Oh, dang it. A lot of pepper. A lot of pepper, apparently. We're gonna give our trout a flip here. Oh, yeah. Color on that. All right, I think we're good to go. I'm a happy guy. Look at this. Look at this trout. Breakfast of champions. Cooked quite nicely. Cheers. It's really good. Maybe it gets a little bit. Good girl. So, learned a lot on this trip. Some things in terms of camping gear and weather. Overall, it's been a pretty great experience. My camp chair is starting to fall apart on me. This little butane stove I got, not ideal. I could really use a small table of some sort for when I'm out at places that I'm not paying to camp, because paying for camping is not for me. Ooh, look at that. $35, $40 a night. Not worth the hot shower, in my opinion. And the showers in here were coin operated. So, can't harvest any firewood here. Of course, they sell firewood for $10 a bundle, which is like 3 logs. It's been a lot of fun. And I only drove like a couple hours from where I live. To live like less than 2 hours from the Redwoods is pretty awesome. It's been a fun trip. Maybe, as always, has been a perfect little camp buddy. Oh. Yeah. We can share. Oh, never mind. She knows not to be too close when I'm eating, because I'm likely to growl at her. Man, you really don't need anything with these fish other than just some salt and pepper. It's just so good. It's really satisfying to cook something that you caught. I'm still learning how to fish for trout. It's not my best skill set, but I'm learning. Finished going to town on this. Get the car packed up. Head out to this little river spot right here. See if we can get a couple more fish on, and then back to the real world. Not a bad way to spend a Wednesday morning, though. All right, I will see you guys on the water.